I will. Are you leaving?
Yeah, I've got a staff meeting at the newspaper.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Yeah, you're doing all the work here, you know. You guys. Over to the left. That's it. Raise that leg up, tuck it behind that ankle. Perfect. Yep. Janice, can you just hold it still for a second more, please?
I'm sorry. It's freezing out here.
Oh, I am sorry. I bet you are. Here, Fred. Kill the car, will you? Let's take a break.
Oh.
You're doing great, kid. I'm going to get a set of these for your portfolio.
Oh, well, I hope the goosebumps don't show up. Why is it that models are always doing bikini layouts in the winter and fur coats in the summer?
I don't think anybody said that this was going to be easy.
Well, it beats being a chauffeur.
You guys keep up the good work. I got to make a couple of calls. You are doing great, Janice. My editor is going to flip when he sees these pictures.
I'll tell you something. I'll like modeling a lot more when I can leave my clothes on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the good news. Kelly said yes. We are going to be married.
Nick, that's wonderful. Has anybody told Dylan?
Of course. Dylan is going to be the best man. Come on, I'll get you some hot tea.
This is sick. A bug? What were you hoping to hear? Do you have one hidden in the bedroom, too, in the box springs?
I didn't go near the bedroom.
You didn't?
I needed some information on Kirk. I'm trying to figure out how...
How dare you come into this house and invade our privacy? You know, I could have you arrested. I may still have you arrested.
Oh, get off of that. I know you're upset, but... Get off of that! Kirk is lying to you. He's not the Boy Scout you seem to think he is.
What point are you trying to make?
Boy, he must be good at his game. Haven't any of the things he's done struck you as a little bit suspicious?
No. No. He is trusting and considerate and kind.
Is that right?
Yes. What state of mind are you in that think you could do something like this? I mean, look at you. When's the last time you shaved, huh?
When's the last time you had a good night's sleep?
Well, that's none of your damn business. But I guess you don't know that. What were you hoping to hear on this, huh? That Kirk's a great cook? That Capital Enterprises is doing badly? Or that I didn't try to kill my father? Well, in case you missed it, I did. I tried to kill my father.
Eden, don't tell me that.
You've known it all along. And you've been covering it up, haven't you? Well, if you're looking for a lot of false gratitude, you're not going to get it. Because I hate what I did. And I hate you for selling out.
Selling out? Is that what you call it? Because I don't buy all this perfectly tidy circumstantial evidence? Did it ever occur to you that you could be wrong? You were bombed out of your mind that night. You don't even remember what happened.
I remember. I pulled the plug. I had the plug in my hand.
Do you remember? You actually remember pulling it out of the wall? Do you remember trying to kill your father? Or did Kirk tell you that's what you did?
I had it in my hand. And Kirk saw it. And he saw me with...
Kirk saw you. You're willing to trust him? You're going to take his word for what happened at the most critical moment of your life? You're not going to stop for 1 second and question what his motives might be?
Stop grabbing at straws. You don't believe it because you don't want to believe it. That's why I didn't marry you. Because you could never live with someone who had done something like that. You couldn't face me, and I certainly couldn't face you.
Eden, you're not capable of killing your father.
Then you don't know me.
I don't know you. After all the time we spent together, as close as two people can be, I don't know you. On the contrary, I know you. I know everything there is to know about you.
I think you should go.
You're not going to let this guy ruin your life.
I want you to get out of my house.
I'm not going to walk out of here until I hear you admit that you're not sure. You didn't pull that plug,
I saw it in my hand. Now, why do you keep torturing yourself, huh?
Because I love you! I love you.
This is our bedroom. This is where we sleep. Just think if you'd put a bug in here, what fun you would have had. After all, I mean, that's what you really wanted to know, wasn't it? Is he as good as you, or is he better? Why don't you just ask me? I'll give you all the dirty details.
Why are you saying this?
Because I want to get on with my life. And that's what really hurts you, doesn't it? Because I have a chance at happiness and you don't.
You don't mean a word of what you're saying.
You don't want to accept it.
No, I don't, and I'm not going to accept it. I don't have to listen to you talk to me like
I
this.
don't have to listen to you talk to me this way.
Yes, you do.
Get out of my house.
When I'm done. I was your last chance. And I could have helped you. But you're either too stupid or too scared to help yourself. So there's not a damn thing I can do. And for what it's worth, Eden, I don't need to know what it's like between you and Kirk. I can guess. What happened? It's over, that's what happened.
Please, it won't take long, Kurt.
Kelly, I just don't have the time. Eden and I have a meeting set up at 11.
Well, listen, while you're waiting for her to show up, you can talk to us.
Us?
Dylan and me. It's business, so if you just give us 1 minute...
This isn't that casino idea again, is it?
Dylan told me how you felt about this.
Well, save your breath. The answer is still no.
Kirk, I know there is a risk involved, but think about the profit potential here. Something like this will be in every major magazine around the country.
Well, that's funny because all I see is this tremendous scrap metal heap sitting out in the middle of Santa Barbara Channel, too hot in the summer, too cold in the winter.
We will work that out.
Have you worked it out how you'll evacuate in case of a fire? What about a collision with a ship? How about earthquakes? A tidal wave?
Ships have lifeboats. So will we. We'll work it out, Mr. Cranston.
Oh, that's wonderful. I can just see it now. What, a rubber raft for each guest. Shall we have them check the flippers and water wings in at the door, Dylan?
Kirk, you're not being fair. You're not even letting us show you the figures we have.
I just don't want you wasting your time, sweetheart. Think about your father right now. Now, what would he say to this?
Well,
He would say no is what he would say loud and clear. Kelly, Capwell Enterprises is a legitimate company, all right? Now, this kind of a speculative, slightly sleazy venture is just... There's no room for it in Capwell. I mean, the whole idea goes against the grain of what a respectable company asked for. I'm sorry, that's just the way that it is.
Well, I should warn you, I'm going to be talking to Eden.
Fine. You go ahead and do that. Just know, and this is a warning for me, that when she comes to me to discuss it with me, I'm going to give it to her. Both barrels full.
I told you.
No, don't give up. Look, Kirk may have a lot of influence in this company, but he's missing one essential ingredient.
What's that?
His last name isn't Capwell. Lionel.
Oh,
What are you doing here?
I came to give you a present. This is for your guest house.
It's lovely, thank you.
You're welcome. I also wanted to say something, if I may.
Yes?
Well, Sophia, you know how I care about you, and that I'm trying to keep the marriage together if I can.
Yes, I know. I don't want you to leave your marriage.
I know you do. But earlier, I saw a look on your face at Santana's, a look as if maybe you were afraid of me.
You have a very intense gaze, Lionel. But I know where our futures lie.
I'm sure you do. I'm just trying to say that I want us to be friends. Good friends. We shared so much. I just don't want us to turn our backs on that.
No, I don't either.
Then it's settled. We're friends.
Yes. Always.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Lionel.
That was a fine job, Janice. I'm very pleased.
Good, thank you.
Janice, I'm going to take Mr. Radford back to his hotel. You going to be okay here?
Sure, no problem.
Okay, fine. I'll meet you at your place, and I'll show you the proofs.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Nick, is that you? Dylan? Who's there?
You're really gonna do it, huh?
You might as well sell it and get something out of it. Throw in the memories for free. There you are. Where have you been?
Listen, if you don't mind, can I